Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
You begin by verifying the iPad model and iOS level so you know which method applies. Once done, make sure you have proof of purchase and the Apple ID email to speed verification. Plug the iPad into power and join a stable Wi-Fi network. This prevents interruptions during activation steps. Now, disable Find My if possible. Try the Apple ID password once, if unknown. Proceed immediately to recovery or alternate removal routes, described next to avoid bricking the device. If you can't recall the password, start account recovery from Apple. Apple.com. This sometimes restores access. However, if recovery fails, collect the iPad serial, IMEI, and purchase receipt. These are required for an activation lock removal request through Apple support. Once you submit verification, Apple may remove the lock or instruct steps. Follow their guidance. Make sure not to attempt third-party bypass tools yet. Only perform a DFU restore after Apple confirms removal to avoid permanent activation lock problems. When Apple confirms the lock is cleared, place the iPad into recovery or DFU mode and restore using Finder or iTunes so activation lock clears fully. Once restored, set up the iPad as new and create a new Apple ID. Enable two-factor authentication to prevent future lockouts. If the device still asks for the previous Apple ID, contact Apple support immediately with your case ID and proof of purchase. A key troubleshooting tip: avoid unofficial bypass software. They often fail and can permanently disable activation.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.